Right now, I'm filled with a gush of emotions because in my life, for the first time, I put a baby to sleep. What I've learned so far in my life, and as I'm becoming more mature, more wiser, I am seeing like put a baby to sleep. The thought that comes to my mind is put a dog to sleep. But let's go back to baby. Put a baby to sleep, then the put a dog to sleep is not a good positive thought. Another thought that came to my mind is another word, anesthesia. But let me not go into those. Anesthesia means the person has to come back, wake up after 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, depending on the time of surgery. What I'm trying to get here to the point is putting the baby to sleep. So, my brother in law, yeah, it wouldn't have been possible without him. Just wouldn't have been possible. So, sincere thanks go to him. The word that one word is spectrum. So spectrum meaning the change in the environment, change in the sound, light, and the movement. So picking up a dim surrounding, lower light, gradually, so the baby also knows that the light is going down, or we are going from a lighted room to a darker room. Singing lullaby, the same lullaby. Fortunately, I knew the lyrics to that lullaby. એકલવ્ય પાટલે બેસી નાયો, પાટલો ગયો ખસી, એકલવ્ય પડ્યો હસી. Some lullaby with rhyming tunes. Then coming back to the main point, putting the baby to sleep. Where so the light, sound, and movement. So movement initially it is slower, just the 2 feet and not the and basically then it becomes dynamic, then again it the crescendo, the up, the highs, the low to the highs, and then back to the lows. Some words that I remember: hypnotize, mesmerize, like the so for that you need eye contact. For a right-handed person, the head of the baby on the left hand may be more comfortable. That is the position. We talked about the movement, and like any activity, this is a practice makes maybe women perfect. Here I should say, because 90% of women do the caregiving exercise, but in the world we live in, the ratio is women doing less, men doing more of caregiving, hopefully. So where am I going with that thought? The thought that is, it is a doable exercise. I was able to do it on my first try. Again, it would not have been possible without the scientific, though it is one can easily dismiss it by saying it's common sense, but the just the basics, always go for the basics. That's what I tell myself in anything: stock market trading, CPA, becoming an accountant, becoming a bike. Oh, bike reminded me, I'm more than 40, I'm like 40 years old. I learned biking with kids who were elder to me. No, who were younger to me. I was 13, 14, and the kids were 10, 11. And I learned biking the first day. Now I want to try something similar with a piano. That will be another time. Coming back to baby, putting baby to sleep. So, anesthesia, general anesthesia, local anesthesia, fluorine atomic number 9. No, no, no. We don't go to anesthesia. We so put the exercise, putting baby to sleep. Yes, uh, the baby, the naughty babies, naughty. What that baby did is it opened its eyes and it was looking at me. It did that 3 times. So then I learned that, oh, this is the naughtiness. So what do I do? What I did is I pretended to close my eyes and I was blowing air on his face. Then next time when he opened his eyes and he was looking at me, he saw me, my eyes were closed. So he didn't have anybody to play with. What does that mean? That means that reduce the activities, reduce the light, slow, soothing sound, and I can go on and on, but you get the logic.